Yeah, yeah. What's going on, guys? Oh yeah, turn all to the top. Oh, uh, what's going on, Matrix family? If you're here or you catch my VOD afterwards, what's the word? Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming through. I don't know why you do, but thank you. Yeah, so got a few stuff I want to cover tonight. Just a few, just a few. We're gonna pop it off with this new Scary Movie 6 official trailer 2 that is on the One Media YouTube channel. Gonna react to that first. Let's get into it, man. You know how we do, ain't no play, man. We ain't playing with y'all, man. Let's do this. I won't be all the way in the way. All right there. Let's go. As soon as I seen the gloves, I already knew who it was. Michael.
Man, you ain't Michael. Michael's got a monkey. I got a llama.
I got a llama. That boy Kitty.
We back.
Who are you, John Wick?
Sink into the chair.
What are you waiting for? What the?
Gee-hoo, you ain't got no moves. Watch this. Boom. Oh. I can moonwalk.
Okay, that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny as hell. I'm not going to lie to you at all. Did I just see a little girl holding a scrotum sack? This movie's about to have no filters. This movie, this this movie is about to have no filters at all, gang. No filters at all. They brought the MJ. See that boy King K doing the thing. Boy, I don't like that, but now the little girl holding the scrotum sack crazy, bro. That shit crazy. Damn. Mm-mm. I'm very anticipated to go see that movie. I can't wait for it. We got two things dropping this year: Scary Movie 6 and GTA 6. God is good. God is good. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I think that movie is gonna be the movie that saved Hollywood. Scary Movie 6 might be the movie that saves Hollywood. Bring back comedy. Bring back laughter without consequences. We need that. I think we got a little too sensitive in this world, gang. Way too sensitive. Next on the list, IGN dropped a new video for 007. The new 007 game is supposed to be dropping soon. Um, May 27th. Yep. It's dropped on the IGN YouTube channel yesterday. It's at 581,000 views. Okay. Okay, let's see. See, this is show y'all the channel. Just the channel right here in case y'all want to follow them. IGN.
MI6. To succeed in the 00 program.
Everyone!
Welcome to MI6. To succeed in the 00 program, agents must understand a set of rules that will grant them all possible chances to survive. So, take a deep breath, listen up, and you may learn how to get the job done and return to HQ in one piece. The first rule is to know how to blend in. Keeping a low profile while navigating a crowd will help you find different paths to your objective.
Ken Banks, penetration tester.
Pay attention to the surroundings, eavesdrop on conversation, and talk your way in with the help of unexpected allies.
Relax, fellas. He's with me.
Once trespassing, slip past your opponents unnoticed, or use takedowns to silently get rid of them. When confronting a whole group of enemies, you may choose a gentler approach.
And hut. Rob Minkley, Krugs Magazine.
Bluffing is an art that will serve you well, whether getting caught red-handed
Over here. Looks like a trust fall gone wrong.
or to simply pass through a room under enemies' noses.
Oi, you lads got a faulty coffee machine?
Bluffing consumes instinct and won't be available if a more experienced enemy is nearby. In this scenario, you won't get far without the appropriate gear. Therefore,
Why do I feel like this is like Hitman? It's like, I don't know. Let's keep watching.
the second rule is to always come prepared.
Well, what are we waiting for?
MI6 will keep its doors open for you between missions, giving you the chance to catch up with familiar faces, gather intel, and prepare for your next move.
So, your name is Moneypenny.
Now let's not get carried away, James.
QLab, on the lower level, will give you access to a wide range of gadgets.
I like it. Don't change a thing.
Each tool is designed to go unnoticed on the field, but help with maximum efficiency.
Right, follow me. I have something for you.
The Q-Lens will highlight useful information about opportunities and hackable devices. Your Q-Watch should be able to activate these to divert attention, deactivate cameras, or get rid of unsuspicious enemies in creative ways. The dot phone can quietly move enemies out of the way. The Smoke Pod, a timeless classic, will block visibility at short range. The modified earbuds will produce a flash of light to stun opponents. Other gadgets will be developed in due time and will help you stay creative in all circumstances.
Who do you work for? Take the shot!
Knowing how to improvise is a matter of life and death in the midst of action. Any object at disposal could prove useful to put an enemy's ideas back in their place. The same could be said of guardrails, electrical panels, or any surface hard enough to act as a weapon. Under heated circumstances, MI6 grants you a license to kill, allowing for even more possibilities to get rid.
Yeah, man, it's feeling like this game is like Hitman. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm getting real Hitman vibes. I feel like this is like Hitman, Splinter Cell mixed together.
Of hostiles. In these situations, any weapon could be used as long as you manage to obtain it. Switch between different playstyles to catch your attackers off guard. And don't forget to return what you borrowed once
No, that's cool.
out of ammo. Some enemies will be harder to defeat, and gadgets will help you get rid of soldiers' armors, stun tenacious leaders, and defuse grenades with the simple press of a button from your watch. Focus training will also give you an edge over your enemies. Dilate time and incapacitate their legs, or disarm them with the precision of a marksman. All of these skills might be trained between missions in TACSIM, the department of Dr. Selena Tan.
I may have spoke too soon, but it's like a Hitman mixed with a Splinter Cell, but amplified. Cause you just seen how he did with the gun, shoot the gun out the dude's hand. I said, okay, now that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's a little more detailed with the takedowns. Maybe I judged it too quick now.
Welcome to my dream factory.
TACSIM will put your skills to the test through multiple types of challenges, each with its own specific rules that will pitch your performance against those of other agents from around the world. Overcoming challenges will earn you experience points, which you can spend on gadgets.
No, that was clean. That was clean. That boy said, "Wah." That was clean. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's starting to look fire.
Upgrades, new firearms, and unique outfits to defeat enemies in style. And remember, at IO Interactive, the launch of a game is only the start. New content for TACSIM will be created over time.
Faster, James. Faster.
So keep an eye out for our updates and get ready as new challenges lie ahead to put your 00 skills to the test. Finally, one last unwritten rule might be that an agent is never as good as when surrounded by allies, a team ready to give its all in the field, and companions to defend. But we're pretty sure you'll figure out this part yourself when the time comes. See you on May 27th to join the program and discover Bond's adventures in 007 First Light.
Yeah, I made a Judge It 2. I made a Judge It 2 soon. When the trailer first started going, I thought it was like, yo, what the hell is this, Hitman? Is this Splinter Cell? But as they would start showing the takedowns, the crazy action combos, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this might be fire. This might be worth it. This might be the game worth playing that will keep us in a chokehold until Grand Theft Auto 6 comes. This might be the game, y'all. Yeah, man. Yeah. So May 27th, 2026. Not after Iceman. Alright, yo, that shit look crazy. Gonna look up for that one. And if you guys remember the Ring Doorbell Wizard facing 19 years in prison. Now I've seen the story a few times. They say he's a Reddit mod. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if they were just trolling, just calling him that, but yeah, it's a crazy guy now facing 19 years in prison. He was at somebody's Ring camera, and he was just crashing out, gang. But it was just crashing out. I don't know what he was doing, just crashing out. But let's see what we're talking about. This is Atozy. Everybody right here. Yeah, this is Atozy's page.
Claims he's a wizard, was just charged with 4 felonies after he was caught on a Ring
Claims he's a wizard, my fault.
doorbell camera, having a delusional crash out and violently trying to break into a stranger's house.
Crash out. That's a crash out.
What is even going on here? And obviously, this went extremely viral, and the internet took this clip and ran with it and made so many viral memes that I would go as far to say is this is probably one of the most funny viral moments that we've seen this year. But not only did he try to break in, he actually succeeded when he eventually moved on to a sliding glass door on the side of the house. And he was only finally stopped when the homeowner actually returned home to fight him, armed with a shovel, after witnessing the intruder's
the homeowner thought homeowner thought he was crazy. He was like, bro, just wait till you get off the porch. See anybody was in the house. He said, well, what? He got a shovel. He said, bro, I'm the grave digger, boy. Boy, he said, hell no, shovel. The man crazy. He ain't that crazy. Figure out how to get in the house. Hell no.
meltdown on the Ring camera. And while it's obviously easy to laugh at the absurdity of some of the details of this case, like, you know, his outfit or the fact that he identifies himself as Harry Dresden, you know.
Harry Dresden. What's that?
Identifies himself as Harry Dresden.
Harry Dresden, whose full name is Jason Nichols, is a male human low to medium level criminal with a talent for thaumaturgy evocation, alchemy, and burglary. Working as a private investigator out of Fairfield, he is a recurring character into the Penguin Zero series. That's Cold Day. He is 37, probably 37. That's probably Charlie's folks. What the hell?
You know, the whole time throughout the encounter. And if you didn't know, he's a fictional private investigator and wizard from a series of contemporary fantasy/mystery novels called The Dresden Files. But unfortunately, I think the reality of this case is kind of horrifying, because now, in addition to being charged with burglary, assault with a deadly weapon, vandalism, and making criminal threats, the subject of today's video, 30-year-old Jason Thomas Nichols, is facing a 5th charge of annoying or inappropriately touching a child under 18. Which allegedly stemmed from an earlier incident. So the dude did a way better.
I won't say that he ain't breaking the house and do no. Boy, man, he wouldn't be arrested. He'd be gone. He'd be over with. He'd be done. Like, what's wrong? I thought he broke in the house and did that. Like, well, what? So this is something he did in the past. And I'm not surprised, to be honest. Oh, sorry.
A Ring camera incident just put a whole lot of attention on that. So you have Fairfield police, I guess, saying additional charge came after a witness reported an encounter between Nichols and their child on April 5th. And this obviously ended up raising that bail dramatically from what was initially set at like $35,000 to the new bail amount of $250,000.
Woo! Judge said, man, we ain't finna play with your ass, boy. He said, we ain't finna play with your ass. He was like, he probably felt bad. So, man, he probably got mental illness breaking in the house. He seen you touch kids in the past. Ooh. The judge said, hold on, what? He said, he probably was like, all right, man, I know you probably got mental health. Let me go ahead and give you a little bond. It's not your fault. It's the mental thing. You don't get it right. Then he looked at your record. He said, wait, oh boy, that's you getting out. Did I say I feel bad? I bad you about to feel. That's what I said. It's bad that you're going to feel this $250,000 bond, bitch.
And then you even have Deputy District Attorney Stephen Talley arguing for a higher bail, citing the alleged threats and Nichols in proximity.
They want a higher bail. They said, man, that shit ain't high enough. They said 250. Nah, that ain't high. I ain't mad at him. He said he touched kids, boy. I ain't mad at him, boy. But that's the type of attorney we want.
To the victims, which makes total sense because, yeah, apparently Nichols lives right behind the very house he broke into while screaming threats. So obviously, he shouldn't be allowed to just return to the victims' neighborhoods.
And he lives behind the house.
Trying to attack them all over again. But
he lives behind the house.
Terrifying and hilarious because the entire time he was freaking out and demanding entry to the property, he was, like I mentioned earlier, referring to himself as the private investigator / wizard and wearing a Demon Slayer t-shirt under a trench coat. Like, come on.
I don't know who you are. You don't belong in this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah.
I thought that was Lacey.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden.
Fucking weirdo.
Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the door.
I mean, it's easy to laugh at the guy in this situation, but also I can understand why anyone would be terrified. And I mean, the victim is honestly lucky that this happened in California, not somewhere like Florida or Texas. He might have not left that property alive. But essentially what happened was on April 7th, Jason Nichols stormed...
That stand your ground law. Don't play, boy. Don't play in that stand your ground law, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Boy, folks play crazy up north, get down south. Goddamn, they find their common sense now. I'm trying to tell you.
Comes up to a home on the 1700th block of Burbank Court and knocks on the door. The homeowner was not home and starts talking to him via a Ring camera and can literally only say hello before Nichols begins demanding that he opens the door so he can make sure that everything's okay.
Hello?
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you have to make sure what's okay, gang? Why? Where's your clothes? Who are you? Like, tell me you're trying to be suspicious while trying to tell me be suspicious.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
That alone would
Figured I'd check on something. Check on your goddamn self, boy.
piss me off because, like, who are you? How dare you insinuate that you would know best and that you need to gain access to my home? Like, what are you on about? And to make things worse, apparently his pregnant wife and child were inside. And of course, when Nichols is denied immediate entry to the home with no questions asked, he begins to freak out and kick the door so hard with his flip-flops that the recoil sends him flying back down the stairs.
Get out of my house.
Stupid ass boy. That's God trying to tell your dumb ass go home.
Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter, man?
What are you talking about?
Where's your daughter?
That would have pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. That would have pissed me the fuck off type shit. I don't even have kids, but that would piss me off talking about where's my daughter, nigga. Bro, you come asking about any of my people and I don't even know who you are. I'm on full alert. You crazy, I'm gonna get crazy too. Like, bro, don't. You don't come looking, don't. That's a big no-no. Mental health or not, people forget you have mental health. I'll forget you have mental health. You come and say, like, oh, where's your so-and-so? And I don't know you? You're asking me, where's my loved ones? And I never seen you a damn day in my life? Oh, we'll see who's crazy then.
Who's in there with you?
Bro.
See,
Maybe you
no.
don't know.
No.
Open this door, I'm breaking it down. You understand me?
I mean, this is straight out of a cartoon. What in the Looney Tunes is going on here?
Because he's a loony, goofy ass nigga. That's why he's a cartoon. Goofy ass
As
nigga.
soon as this random guy starts questioning about a daughter without really knowing whether or not the homeowner even had a daughter, that's when alarm bells should be going off in your head, which I'm sure they were for the homeowner at that point. But clearly, this person isn't in the right mind, so he will likely do things a very regular angry person wouldn't. But obviously, his freakout was just so irrational and honestly funny that it just spawned so many memes of him online.
Yo, gang, the internet is always going to be undefeated. Boy, I'm sorry. Long joke.
It just spawned so many memes of him online. Now, I mean, okay, but it's not totally clear if Nichols knew he was exactly inside this house or if he was just LARPing with his own, I don't know. He was just doing investigative work as the investigative wizard over here. But regardless, I mean, while the homeowner is arguing with Nichols over leaving the property, he doesn't know who he is, which leads Nichols to stating that his name is Harry Dresden.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden. Open the door.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door and take that shovel and stick it up my...
This is my neighborhood.
And again, you probably wouldn't immediately recognize that name. I didn't. I had to Google it. But again, Harry Dresden is a fictional private investigator and wizard who works to protect the general public. So I guess
he is not protecting the public. And quite frankly, he's doing the total opposite.
this guy thinks he's a heroic wizard from a book series and has started doing house calls in his neighborhood. And I guess when he finally gains access to the house via a sliding glass door after his initial crash out, he's then pacing around inside looking for a victor.
Victor, you around? Huh? You like raping little girls?
And I guess we kind of have to assume that he's referring to Victor Sells, who's a human sorcerer and antagonist in one of the Dresden Files books.
This is past parasocial, if he wants to be. Do you call that is that parasocial? If you have a crazy relationship with a cartoon character? I know it's parasocial when you think you have a relationship with a fan you never met, but with a cartoon character and the cartoon character's life, that's extreme. That's wild. That's when some people that got to account. Yeah.
Called Stormfront, who Dresden confronts at his house, who did in fact have a daughter as well. So I mean, all of this is just so many layers of bizarre. I don't even know where to start. But I guess it all starts to make sense when you connect all those dots, but it doesn't make it any less freaky. I mean, the entire time, the homeowner is, like I said, away from home, but he very quickly turned back and was heading home after he witnessed the, the disgruntled wizard demanding entry to his house. Because again, remember, the homeowner's wife and child were still in the home and probably scared to death by this guy, pounding on the door and...
Of course. What family wouldn't be? I mean, he's not the ice cream man or nothing. He's not the mailman. Who the hell's not going to be scared?
wildly screaming while threatening to kill whoever he thinks he's looking for. I mean, this is crazy. And again, to make things even worse, he actually got inside of the house. So the
Yeah, that's wild. That's what makes me feel like is he crazy, or is he playing crazy, or is he crazy smart crazy, like evil genius crazy? I think he's evil genius crazy, y'all. Y'all let me know in the chat. I think this man evil genius crazy.
homeowner ends up returning to the home and gets into an altercation with Nichols and even arms himself with a shovel at one point to protect his family.
Get the out of my third room, bro. Walk the out. What's the third room? Walk the out. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a chance right now, man. What's the third room, bro? I'm giving you a chance. Get the out of my house. What's the third room? I don't know who you are. You better get the street at 1797 Co-op Drive. I don't know who you're talking about, man.
I can't cap. He has some patience, bro. He has the patience of God right now. This man, salute to this man, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I hope God bless me with his patience one day, cause he has the patience of God right now. Cause all that talking now have been like Super Mario down, Super Mario down. I be hitting the Donkey Kong coins out there, boy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, here we go, here we go. Hey, you talking about Mario? Fuck you talking about, boy?
I know you're screaming. Are you military? Yes. Okay. Can you help me out? Okay. Yes. I understand what you're going through right now. Yes. Can you step outside? Yes, sir. Thank you. Will. Thank you for asking. There's something going on.
I don't want to judge, but I feel like he's not military gang. But if he is, I hope he, if he is, he's still a piece of shit because he touched kids. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I don't believe he's military gang.
The street, bro. Bro, everything's fine. Please step outside. Okay. Well, sit there. Sit on the ground, please. Yes, sir.
And this altercation leads both men to require medical attention for head injuries sustained during the fight. But luckily, no one is seriously injured. And I guess the fight
is he really military, man? Let me know. Because I don't believe he's military. I think he's bullshitting. Harry Dresden motherfucker.
Instantly de-escalated when the homeowner asks Nichols if he's a veteran, and he answers yes, and for some reason instantly relaxes and agrees to go outside. And that's when the story gets even weirder, considering the fact that this guy isn't a veteran.
Our intuition told us, y'all. It's not even intuition, just the way he comes off, like where he's not a believable person, obviously.
So I guess he just lied to the homeowner. Hey, yes. Are you a veteran? Was like his wake up call. Suddenly he was like, oh wait, what am I doing? This isn't the sorcerer I'm supposed to have a boss battle with. It just doesn't make sense. I feel like the more information.
Like, tells you crazy. Like this ain't like he said that boy said, oh, are you a veteran? And it was like the factory reset button. He was like, well, yes, I am. Like, what is this? Catch me if you can?
Information about this case that comes out, the more bizarre it gets. But obviously, cops arrive shortly after and arrest Nichols and charge him with 4 felonies and give him the original $35,000 bail. And then, about a week later in court, the whole case gets escalated with a new 5th charge being tacked on. And, you know, that's the one that spikes everything to $250,000. And now, I mean, because of all this now, the dude is facing
So it was that man. It was gonna be 35 bands for him just breaking into the house and almost damn near torturing the wife and kids. That was just gonna be a bond of 35,000 itself. But since he got that M, not the gangster M, the bad M. He got that bad M. Boy, that 35 went a 10. They gave that 35 a 10x. Damn near. Talking about 250, boy. They look at that. Judge said, it's all right, young man. We all got mental health problems. Let me just look at your record. Oh, hell nah, boy. You got more than mental problem. Your ass nigga still in jail. And that's the problem. Your ass is out of jail. That's the problem. Your ass can go back in there. Make sure your ass stay in there. 35, you can get 35. 250, yeah, you ain't got that. Boom, bitch.
19 years in prison. Wow. It's safe to say this case took a dark turn. Then on top of that, people are now
Touch
finding
kids.
clips of Nichols from a decade ago acting similarly erratic on a live stream, presumably set up by Shia LaBeouf. So, again, I don't even know what's going on with this case.
How the fuck you get around Shia LaBeouf, gang? Who is this guy?
I mean, everything is so bizarre about this story, but this, I guess, is leading people to believe that this guy is like some sort of like 4chan conspiracy guy who now simply just gone too far, and he truly believed his delusions that he was busting into Victor Sells' beach house and saving his family and not just trying to mercilessly kill a child. Like, what is going on here? But thankfully, we never actually have to find out what he would have done because he was stopped, and now it's up to the justice system to do its thing and hopefully lock him up for a little while. But his new court appearance is scheduled for April 23rd, so I'll definitely keep an eye out for what happens and make sure to keep you guys updated. But if you're new here,
He got the emoji for the bell. Hey, Tozy's undefeated game, bro.
please subscribe, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. This 30
Yo, shout out to A Tozy, man. If y'all want to follow him, this is his page right here. I've been watching him for a minute, for years, bro. Before I thought it was A Tozy, I used to think it was A2Z. No disrespect, A Tozy, if you ever watch this. But yeah, that shit crazy, bro. 19 years, shit. I'm not on so. I mean, bro, you try breaking somebody's house with wife and kids. Then you got the pedo charge? Oh no, bro. I don't think you got a slap on the wrist. Then you got around Shia LaBeouf? Nah, gang. Nah, that was it right then and there. That was supposed to be it right then and there. Gang. Next on list. Oh, so we have a fan-made Avatar, The Last Airbender trailer that's coming from the YouTube channel GFX Productions. This is actually pretty new. I never seen them before, but this one got over 267,000 views 10 hours ago. So, but the first comment, let's keep in mind, because I was looking at this, I didn't watch it, y'all, because I want to wait to watch it, y'all. But I was looking at the first comments, because I kind of look at the comments before I watch videos. Some videos, not all videos. I'm not the only one. I'm sure you do too. Everybody does. But it says, for everyone wondering if this is the official trailer, no, this is not from Paramount itself, but made by us, with the intentions of making it look as realistic as possible, like a trailer should look. We hope you like the trailer. Please subscribe to our channel. Oh. So it's fan made. Okay. You nailed it though. So it's the fan made trailer. It's a fan made trailer, not by Paramount. Hey y'all, fuck it, we're gonna watch it. Fuck it, right? So they were saying that in the comments, like, why do you say official? It's not official. Does it say official? Hold on. Ooh, does it say official? No, I don't say official nowhere. It might have said official on the.
Aang.
Yeah, nah. Okay, we're just gonna start from like this.
Aang. As an airbender, it's important that you know when to show restraint.
Oh shit. Woo! Woo! That boy Sokka.
Air nomads are formed from the mist and walk the world for a moment in time. Then we return to the eternal wind. You speak of peace. There will never be peace.
Boy.
There never was.
Bro, that John.
I know Aang. What kind of airbender Aang is. But what kind are you?
That junk finna be fire, bro. That's finna be fire, bro. That junk's finna be hard, bro. I don't care what no one says, bro. That junk, boy. That junk crazy, man. Once the eye show speed hits huge splash on Logan Paul through West table. I haven't watched wrestling in a minute. Last time I watched wrestling, it was called WWF. Jeff Hardy gang, Hardy Boys, Edge Christian, Dudley Boys, Kane, Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, Kane before and after the mask, Rob Van Dam, so many. I remember ECW, TNT. Oh man, shit. That boy Speeds wrestling though. Bro can do anything. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Lil bro's gifted. Lil bro's gifted in all aspects. I'm not gonna cap to you. He can do any goddamn thing. He's the true definition. He can do anything you put your mind to it. Cause he started from streaming, but now boy, he wrestles. I feel like I do that to somebody, I'm gonna get it. Really hurts, bro. I remember what was watching Speed Goes Pro. I think I seen that in one of the YouTube series, and he said he was in wrestling, got hit with a chair. He said that shit hurt. I wonder if this shit hurt, boy. Cause even though we say it's fake, this shit really be hurting them boys. I know they need help to walk that off, boy. Well, I would just stayed on the ground like. I know he wanted to stay on the ground. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Alright, y'all. Told you. Well, we went over a little few stuff tonight. You feel what I'm saying? A little quick stream. Like I said, if you new here, thanks for coming through here. If you been here, what it do, cuz? Ha ha ha.